Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming.
Okay,
ah,
today's
shit,
note.
Someone's coming.
So,
Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming.
well, I'll just say, today was a good day. I didn't get up early, but I got up in enough time to do what I was supposed to do for work, and had success at that. And then managed to fight through the anxiety of having to go to a movie. Which I know, to anyone else would sound weird, but I think this one's just going to be sent to you. And enjoyed the movie with Curran, and stopped and got McDonald's afterward for him. So I managed to go till after 7 o'clock without alcohol. And I'm recording this now at about, it's 10:20. And feeling like I need to catch up as far as the missed time drinking. But also simultaneously, like, you did it, you know? So it's okay, not chugging or anything. But a bit distracted because there was a lot today. Mama went for her cataract surgery, which was fine, but she still can't see yet, so hoping that it just kind of clears up. If not, she's got to do it again. Oh, someone's coming.
Someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. Ah shit, someone's coming. So I don't often light matches. You know, I just often don't need to. But like if I do light a match, I'm gonna use it. Because, you know, that's a resource, you know, that I didn't you know, initially plan to use, but if it ever comes down to it and I need to use one, I feel like I should use it, right? And you yeah, I'm obviously making an analogy here, but you know, once that match is lit, like it burns for so long that it's only hopeful for so long, right? So, you know, it needs to be used at a certain time. And like the other part to that is like if you just let it burn, like some of those fancy matches, if you just let it burn down to the end, like what ends up happening is that it ends up burning you, right? So like it gets down to the bottom where you're like, I'm just waiting to use this. Like I'm waiting for the right opportunity to use this, and then all of a sudden, fuck, it burnt me. sometimes that, I mean, that could be helpful too, I suppose. But like, like as like a life lesson, I suppose. Like, oh, I held on to that thing too long, and hope that that it would serve a purpose and be a resource that I could use and be helpful. And I think that, you know, the longer you hold on to those things that you think might be resources, um, at times, and again, this isn't meant to be um, 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 100% across the board, but like at times, those things that you had as resources or as assets, whatever you want to call them, were useful at one time. And you're like, I'm just holding on to this. I'm just holding on to it. I'm holding on to it. I'm holding on to it. I don't want to let it go. 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 Because someday it's going to be worth something. And maybe it will. But maybe it won't. And you're just holding this. You're just holding this match. Hoping that it doesn't burn you, you know? And it doesn't have to be a match. It could be anything. Anything that you hold on to too long, hold on to for too long, it could be an ideal, an ideology, a belief. A relationship. A concept in your mind. A person that meant something to you for a long time. That suddenly becomes more harmful than helpful. You know, and that last part is what I struggle with the most, as far as you know, the person that you thought was helpful, and then over time their presence becomes more harmful, and that's a fairly difficult thing to rationalize, I suppose, and to have to adjust to, you know. But I guess that's life, you know. I suppose that's just how life works. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a talky person.
Yeah. No. As usual, I don't have an idea of what I'm going to do here, so I'm just going to talk. But sometimes it feels like things are just, they start to get out of hand, right? So they start to escalate, and they start to get out of hand, and you don't really know how to handle them. So then they just, all these other things start coming in, and then they change and shift on the fly. And that's okay. Like that's okay. The thing changed and shift on the fly. They change and shift on the fly. They change and shift on the fly, but you gotta figure that out. You gotta know what's going on. You gotta know what's going on. You gotta know what's going on. You gotta know that that's what's happening, right? So sometimes that takes a moment. It takes a moment to understand that things are changing on the fly. They're not happening. Not everything is happening in real time. Not everything happens in real time. It happens on its own time. It happens on its own time. And so then you gotta figure out, how do I adapt to that time that isn't mine? It isn't real time. It isn't real time. It's just how things happen. It's not real time. It's not real time. It's not real time. It just happens. It just happens. It just happens. It happens. It happens. You know, and the thing is that, you know, things happen, and they're not happening in real time. Not all the time. They're not always happening in real time. Sometimes they happen a bit ahead or a bit behind. Sometimes it's a bit ahead. Sometimes it's a bit behind. But they don't always happen in real time.
I don't know, let's see. I don't know, let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know, let's see. I don't know, let's see. I don't know, let's see.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, let's see.
Yeah.
My microphone's falling down. So this is why I don't do things like this.
Is that why? Yeah.
But I do anyway.
Yeah.
I just
What?
I tried to
What?
I tried to
What?
I tried to
What?
I guess I just
Yeah? What?
try to be a little bit experimental. That sounds weird to say, but
Yeah, it does.
it's true.
Yeah.
And I
What? You think so? You think so?
I suppose I
Think
just
so?
I struggle
You
with
think
trying to
so?
be honest and
You think so? You
trying
think
to do
so?
something
You think so?
a little bit.
What?
See, I got caught up there.
Yeah, you don't know.
Outside of my comfort zone, right?
You don't have a comfort zone.
And and that tends to lead to I would say mistakes, but I suppose it's not really mistakes. It's just more or less like
What? What is it? You don't know.
I guess it's more or less just like
Make words, David.
I'm trying to think of the term.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
It's not a mistake so much as it is
You're just a silly bitch. What?
just not looking for
What? What?
perfection. I suppose it would be a way to say it. I suppose, but
And you're such a silly bitch. I know I'm not supposed to use words like that, but I am. But I am. But I am. But I am. I did.
I just
Yeah.
I don't really know what I want to do with this. So
You don't know what you're gonna do with anything.
see what happens.